My name is Kari. I was diagnosed with CVID as far as I know. I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Haven't really met many people like us until now. I say as far as I know for the CVID because I was diagnosed at 7 years old. I am now 32. So 25 years of treatment, and they used to do paper records back when I was diagnosed. So somewhere in all of that, my records kind of got lost or reshuffled or something, and I haven't been able to figure out my exact diagnosis. At 6 weeks old, I started getting really sick, I guess. My mom said. And in my 6 months, I had my first surgery, tonsils and adenoids, which is very, very unheard of at that time. That young. I think they said I was the youngest that they'd ever done it on. From there on, it just around a little after that, I got like the worst severe case of chicken pox there ever was. Everywhere. It was in my ears, in my nose, every place you can think of, and I almost died from that. I spent most of my time in hospitals growing up because of one disease or mystery or another. It just was tough because I already got bullied and picked on for being short and oddball and not talking, or when I did talk, I said the wrong thing. But it didn't really help that I kept being hospitalized and coming back and no one knew where I was, and I didn't know what to say to them to tell them where I was. Because you just really don't explain stuff like this when you're just learning yourself what it's about. Peer pressure and picking on rumors were my worst enemy. It just made me feel like I never belonged anywhere, and that I was always alone and isolated no matter where I went. Even if I was in a room with thousands of people, I still felt alone. The only place I really fit in was singing, choir, theater in high school. It was my safe and awesome spot because I could be anyone or anything I wanted to be. I could sing about anything I wanted to, and it would always help because it wasn't my story. It wasn't what I was going through. I never really had a fear of needles. It was more the pain from them that I had to overcome. Because some of the spots they had to stick from very, very bad veins after a while, and scar tissue really, really smarted. Like side of thumb, everything. Just to get my IVIG and my saving. I did it first every 4 weeks. Now I'm like at every 3. I've done sub-Q, Hizentra, all sorts of IVIG products in the time. I ended up not being able to do sub-Q anymore with a mix of scar tissue from surgeries and superficial veins, and so I had to go back to IVIG, which meant a hell of a lot more sticks and misses, and yeah, just finally got, in the last few years, got a home nurse. And I keep telling everybody there, she's like my walking angel because she's either 1 or 2 sticks at the most. She's got me. I just love kids. I love when everybody else is. I babysit. I love animals. I'm going to be going back to school for vet tech soon, I think, so I can work with animals because I'd never be able to have a job. I was too sick to be able to keep a job, so it kept me from trying to apply to anything because I knew I'd get fired. But vet tech and animals, you can't get severely sick from animals. Well, most of the time, as long as you, like people. And I seem to understand them better than people, so I'm pretty good. I help neighbors and stuff with their animals and medical and everything they could need help with. And I love riding horses. I love singing. I have a lot of talents that God blessed me with that I was able to really perfect because I had so much time to perfect them, like cooking and cleaning, and I got to learn how to do men's haircuts because my grandpa was a barber. Just never was able to go back into school, and well, I did go to college. I just got kind of screwed over. They told me I was too sick to go into what I wanted to. Then I got screwed over going through phlebotomy and stuff, so. Yeah, this is my story. It's been a long, tough 25 years. Even before that, it's just been tough, but it's definitely not over. I'm supposed to be here.